It's not about fancy. It's about being genuine. It's about being yourself, being unique.
Authenticity?
Authenticity. Bingo. Hello and welcome to Match Cut Media and Promotion. My name is James Martin. Here at Match Cut Media and Promotion, we're here to teach you how to create video content to add more value to your customers. And the reason why we teach this is because we believe that when you add value through your content, it's going to help gain more customers, let those customers get more confident and more comfortable and trust you, and will also further help convert sales. Today I'm showing you a very special interview that I got to have with my good friends at Cheetah Fusion Creative Agency. In the interview, I talk about why you should be having videos in your business. It's worth listening to, and please go check it out and make sure you stay all the way to the very end.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. It's Penny and Heather, and we have a guest today joining you live, Wonder Wednesdays. Here we've got a guest, which we'll introduce in a moment, James Martin. We'll go into a little more detail, but welcome to Wonder Wednesdays. We're so happy to start this new thing. We said June, we are going to start bringing in expert fellow business owners from our local area here, and we'll go live with them to share some great tips, best practices, great information to help you with your business. So welcome. Penny and I have been sharing over the last few weeks that we're going to make this happen. We want to continue to add value for our lives every Wednesday at 3 and make it worthwhile for you to tune in. So in keeping with that idea, we've brought in, we're going to be bringing in more like-minded businesses, but today we have James Martin. James Martin is the owner and creative director of Magic Cut Media and Promotion. So James is a professional videographer. I've worked with him. He's fantastic. He does some great work with, he's done great work with many businesses in our local area here in Barrie. And he works with businesses to help showcase their talents, their uniqueness, and help them stand out, show their personality, their brand in a very unique and positive and amazing way. Video does, as we're going to learn, video does great wonders for your business. So welcome, James, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Agreeing to come with us. And I'm having trouble talking, so it's good that James will focus on the talking. But I know, we know you have great knowledge around videography and how to promote your business using video. So we're super excited to have you share with us, with our audience today. Thank you for joining us. Some of the best practices and why video is great for your business. James, what would you say is the most important part about doing video for your business?
So I'd say brand, number one, because as much as we can use text and pictures and graphic designing, and no doubt that, you know, especially with someone like Penny who can do fantastic graphic work, videos are really good at showcasing your brand. You know, because in whether it's a few seconds or a few minutes, we get to know you as an individual. And if you're the owner or the manager of your business, you are the brand. So the way your personality is, the way you look, the way you act, the way you speak, all encompasses everything about your brand, you know, in something that text and graphics would have to spend a lot of time and, you know, create a lot of content in order to describe what a video can do. The other thing that's very fantastic and going along with brand is connecting to your audience. You know, humans connect to humans. So when I'm talking, when Heather's talking, when Penny's talking, we can connect with other customers. You know, if you're talking your videos, you can connect to your customers rather than just a picture or something that someone has to read. It's almost like you're talking to them in person in a very, it may sound a little bit strange, but believe it or not, we are creating that connection. You know, so something I've even noticed in the last year and a half with me is, you know, I go almost weekly or daily with some of my videos, and without even having to show up to more public areas, I'm already creating that connection with someone. They're already getting to know me and who I am as a person, my brand. They get to know my credentials and the stuff that I know. And that just happens right off the cuff within the videos. I don't have to go out to each individual person and explain what I do. The videos are doing that for me. So it's great for brand, it's great for getting your message across, And to be honest, there are studies that show that a majority of your customers will prefer looking at videos for information.
It's that brand recognition and making that emotional connection. I think that's, I mean, we talk about that. Penny and I talk about that.
The emotional connection. That's definitely the.
You draw in your audience, right? When you can make eye contact with them. And so even today, we're talking in a bit of a panel here, but with you as our guest, but our audience is able to see us and hear us. And so that's a really interesting perspective that you're actually getting that feedback. I saw a video on, or I saw a live. And I think one of the things one of the reasons Penny and I really wanted you to join us is you walk the talk, right? You're doing video, you're out there very regularly, showcasing yourself, your brand, your expertise, sharing great value and educating our business owners or whoever's in need of your services so that they can get a sense of what are the different things that you could do. So in that, what are some of the different styles of videos that you would suggest or offer to showcase your brand in a very, maybe a quick or not so quick way? What are some of the styles that you suggest?
So one of the styles that I really highly suggest with everyone, especially nowadays, is exactly as you said, educating people. Tips, So there's several reasons for that. Number one, I'm sure we've all been there where we've had someone who just constantly tried selling to us nonstop. So when you educate someone, that's a completely different field because everyone knows that you're helping them. It's not you're trying to get help for yourself, right? It's not a sales tactic,
Right.
but it's still showcasing your brand. You're showing that you're someone who cares about someone else's problems instead of their wallet, as I usually like to say.
Right.
Plus, especially with social media, this is huge because remember, someone is going on Google or YouTube or Facebook or Instagram or wherever looking for answers to a problem. If you can show up and answer a problem or deal with a challenge, someone's more likely to find you and share you to their friends.
Very interesting. Yeah.
Right. One of the reasons why some of my videos even show up really well, especially on YouTube and Instagram, is because I add value. I help people. I offer a solution to a problem. Someone's going on YouTube and searching up how do I create a video, and they find my stuff.
Cool.
Right? Because YouTube is a search engine. Same thing with Google. Someone goes on Facebook and I talk about, free sites for music that you can use in your videos. Oh, that's cool. I'm going to share that as well. So it's a great way of going up front and adding value to clients. And this is why the Wonder Wednesdays are brilliant. No, they really are because you're adding value. It's not a sales tactic. You never once sell in your videos, which I love to death. You're always adding value. And that's brand recognition. It shows who you both are, right? Because you're the type of people that care about people. It's not about asking for a sale right away. It's about helping people first off. So it helps with brand, and it's more likely to get found and be shared out, which is important for getting views and whatnot, especially on social media. So tips, hands down. I think we all look at promotional material and marketing videos, but I really highly stress out, look at ways to add value, add tips, and tactics or anything that just helps people and deals with a particular challenge.
I know I did in my former business, Spark Your Vitality, you did an intro video. That was one of the things projects you and I worked on. And what I love about how you operate is tell the story. I'm going to prompt you, I'm going to ask you questions, but tell a story about, how you help your clients. And I think that's a really powerful. So an introduction video, and I think that's a really powerful way to get people to know you. If you're starting a business or if you have a business that's existing and you've been in business for a few years, what would you tell somebody who's asking, do I still need an intro video? What types of videos should I be doing? And where should I put them? What would you say?
Where should you put them? So, number one, your website, for sure. Okay. Number two, social media, for sure. And anytime you make a video, just put it in as many different areas as possible. I mean, think about it. You put a lot of effort into making your video. right? It took time. You had to take time out of your day to write it, to create it. You might even have to edit it. It certainly took a big effort to get in front of the camera, because a lot of people do get very nervous being in front of the camera. So listen, make it worthwhile. Put it everywhere. You can easily put it on your website, integrate it into your blogs, your newsletters, put it on every social media platform that you can. You know,
Very cool.
especially if you're savvy with editing. Quite often, a lot of, including myself, will do is we will make a big video and then cut it down to smaller videos and then share it on other platforms. Keep recycling the stuff that you already have. You know,
That's awesome.
one of the things I spoke with Heather and Penny before this live is as soon as the live gets posted, I'm going to repost this.
Very
You
cool.
know, not just to bring views to them, but this is content for myself. This is adding more value to my own clients. So put it everywhere. Just to recap, brand, number one, it showcases your brand. It expresses all the values of you as the owner, as the creative director, all the brands of your business. And even just to add on, one of the things I really love about video, which can sound like a little intimidating, but you can't fake it on video. And here's what I mean by that. So I could come on video and say, come to Match Cut Media and Promotion. It's great. That sounds fake. No one's going to buy that. But, you know, the fact that we're in sort of a genuine conversation expresses more of our brand than anything we could do. Right?
That's awesome.
Already, right away, someone's getting to know Heather, myself, Penny, right off the cuff. I don't have to do anything. No one's doing anything sort of spectacular or fancy. It's not about fancy. It's about being genuine. It's about being yourself, being unique. You know,
Authenticity.
authenticity. Bingo.
Yeah.
So-
Very cool.
Video does that 100%, and then just message, human connection. Sorry, I meant so human connection, storytelling, getting that story across, getting the emotion, the emotional connection, and just remember, more people are using video than anything. So that's definitely something you need to put into your marketing toolbox. And there you have it. I hope that brought value to you. And by the way, if you'd like to connect with the ladies at Cheetah Fusion, I have the link to their website and their social sites down in the description below. So here's a question I have for you, and this is going to be slightly different, but just out of curiosity, for those that are thinking about getting into videos, what is scaring you about making a video? All right, what scares you about creating a video? Let me know down in the comments, and I'll join you in the discussion as well. And remember, your response could also help someone else as well. That's why we love doing the comments in the comment section. If you got any value out of this, please give this video a massive thumbs up and share this to other friends and entrepreneurs so that they can benefit as well. And please subscribe to the YouTube channel and put on that notification bell so you don't miss a single upload. You can check out the other videos that I have going on. And until next time, good luck with your videos, and I will see you next time.